Today I thought is the day we can talk about Zoro and his journey and the most recent episode, that the chapter that came out in the manga. It was so interesting. Wano is basically Zoro's past, Zoro's story, and I'm very interested to talk about it with you guys. So any Zoro fans would be more than welcome for any kind of discussion. So I hope you enjoy today. Let's start with the hair. That's the Zoro trademark. Thanks. Hi. So I'm sure there are many Zoro fans right now. I have a lot of topics in mind, and I literally have a trivia in mind. So I want to ask you regarding that. I think you're seeing a flipped image, but this is his left eye. We just started One Piece, my god. Huge spoilers for people who've just started or not finished One Piece. By the way, today I'm doing watercolor markers. Earlier I did the colored pencils one. Today I'm doing watercolor markers. They are easier to finish, but it's harder to concentrate. Thanks, Suzuku Midoriya. Although I would like to know your actual name. They take less time if I'm concentrating good. But hey, what's your name? I didn't catch your name. Sure, please send me your drawings. I'm not sure if I'm the right judge to actually tell someone where you lack, but sure, I'll give it a try. I can give you as much knowledge as I've gained so far. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Tell me your name. Pre-time skip One Piece had god dear comedy. Yeah. Now it's more intense. There's no comedy right now because they're in Wano. It's a difficult time they're facing right now, and they're in the middle of the war. So in the current scenario, they don't have a lot of funny scenes going on. One thing with watercolor markers is that I have to work really fast, otherwise, too many layers happen. Oh, hey Aditya, nice to know your name. Oh, I'm sorry, Shubham. Portrait like sketch. I do sketch on pencils. Nice to meet you too. I do sketch with pencils, but these days I'm really working on different watercolor markers and color pencils. I don't like to stick to one type of art particularly. I one kind of art style actually. I sometimes do the pencil art, sometimes watercolor, sometimes different things. I like to try different things. This is one of my quirks, that I can't stick to one thing at a time. So if I've made a pencil color one, then I'll switch back to watercolor ones. If I've made a digital drawing, then I'll go back to making. Hi Apur, nice to meet you too. Pencil sketches are though very easy if you have a hand for it. A lot of practice really helps. I try to make them beforehand. I think I saw, but I forgot to reply. I'll check my chat box again soon. Oh, hoo markers. Yes, yes. Very soon I'll do that. They're on my wish list. What's your favorite way of drawing, like color pencils or watercolors or digital sketch? I think I like color pencils because they literally have that actual feel of like a little bit of 3D feel to the character. So I really enjoy them. But I like watercolors because they are a little bit easier and neater, I guess, and they give you the actual anime look, the ones that we see in the series. Although I still like the color pencils ones much better, although they're very hard. Thanks, Helmet. That's sweet. Yes, I agree. Oh, markers are really nice, but they are really complex in terms of watercolor marking. Like they dry very easily and they have a very light shading. Like this one is, you can see the pure color, right? You can see the dark color there. But Ohu markers I'll have to like do it 5 times to get the color to this extent. So Ohu markers in themselves need a lot of practice. It's quite difficult to use them. But yeah, I'll get to them very soon. As soon as I get my salary and I can afford them as well. Sure, yeah, why not? Send me a request on just send me a DM. Both of us can make the same character or something. That would be interesting. I have been looking for people to collaborate. Like we can decide a character or a theme, and then all of us can just work on that on our own and in our own styles. I think that would be great. Sure, yeah, just send me just DM me regarding what you want to draw and I'll be up for it. So anyone? Hey, don't worry about it, I'll just check it out right now. I do remember you sending me something, but I didn't get the time to reply. Let me see. What's her name? Can you send it again? I really can't find it. Okay, found it. I don't see your picture, man, for some reason. Just send it again. Hey! Nice to see people. I usually see liking my pictures, and I'm really thankful, guys. That's really sweet. There are like a bunch of people I know who always motivate and like message and text and comment on my pictures, and that's really nice. Uh, okay, great. So you send me the picture in the DM. I will just check that. Yeah, that happens. I got my second fever actually. It's just, don't let fever stop you, because I got my second dose of vaccine today, but I'm still willing to draw. So don't let anything come between you and your passion. Thanks. So how about a little trivia for Zoro fans? Can anybody tell me what is the most recent sword Zoro is using right now. I hope anyone in the Wano kingdom, Zoro acquires a sword. Can anybody tell me what's the name of that sword? Or katana, as you wish. By the way, a huge shout out to those who give the correct answer on my profile as well. So go ahead. Correct. Actually, it's just something that takes your mind off of other things. So even if you have a fever, go ahead and draw. You will feel much better. What? No? So, like I do in the color pencils thing, I do the same here as well. That I do the darker parts first because the lighter ones are easier to blend. Oh, you haven't started One Piece. That's just. Okay, so I do have a lot of new people here who don't know the story. So, how about I'll just warn you before I give a spoiler? Yes, Kitetsu, yes, correct. Very nice. I'm glad you know that name. Yes, Kitetsu is the one he got in the very beginning. Right now, he has a different sword in the Wano Kingdom. Wado Ichimonji. No, that's also a sword, but the one that he acquired in Wano. Now, people who don't want spoilers, should I just give the name out? Hey, so XP art guys, let me tell you about something about him or her, I don't know. But so they posted my art from the very, very beginning. The first time someone featured my art was them, so I'm like really grateful for them for not, you know, judging my no follower thing. But he actually featured my art, so I'm really like thankful for them. And of course, art for anime, that's one page that features my art regularly, so I really love those guys. A lot of us use the same markers. It's good to practice with these markers in the beginning. Hi George. It's good to practice from these markers in the beginning before you actually buy the big guns like markers. Although they don't have the same kind of accuracy like other people, other markers, these are very okay. It's him. So thanks, yeah, you've been supporting me from the very beginning. I still remember you were the first person who featured me in his post without any questions asked. I appreciate everyone who's been following me. Yes, I ordered the big box thingy. Seven sword style. So I'll just show you my box. This was the huge box that I bought of touch cool markers. And this is a 72 piece set. So I still feel like I lack a lot of shades, but I really enjoy it. Seven swords. I'm sure he will be able to rock those also. He's a little too much. When he was beginning his training, he did not want to go with the two sword style that Kozoboro was teaching him. He still wanted to do the three sword style. So Zoro is someone who wants to go beyond what even people are willing to teach him. So yeah, sometime we might see Zoro with seven swords. I won't be surprised. Yeah, it's not that great. I agree with you. It's not that these markers are not that great, but it actually depends on how well you can maneuver them. A little practice really helps. Just keep drawing any kind of art. Thanks, Ishan. So one thing I really like about Zoro is yeah, the thing with these markers is that they don't blend well. I mean, a lot of people come and tell me that these markers blend well, they blend well, you can do that, but they don't blend well. So I don't use them for drawings when I have to blend things, but in the case scenarios where I have to like draw something like this, then I use these markers because they're easier to draw individually. Favorite anime studio? I don't know what you mean by a studio. I just made that idea and I'm gonna draw it now. No idea how he's gonna grab all seven, but I'll try. Yeah, that's interesting. All these people who have not started One Piece, guys, please, that's a whole universe you're missing. Go ahead and start. I would love to see your drawing of. I would love to see your drawing of Zoro with seven swords. So whenever you do, please tag me. Yeah, they do not. They do not. Actually, do not blend at all. So all those people who are looking for buying these markers, if you want to do the blending part in your drawings, then don't buy them. For that you can do the color pencil thing. The color pencils, the Prisma color pencils, they blend so well. The Erza that I drew, the Lucy that I drew. Great, Amrit. You know, Zoro is the one who gets lost every time he's out. So I'm not sure if he's really the character for motivation, especially in terms of direction. Also, I understood what you meant, but I don't know a lot of anime studios. Yeah, I know we can, but what happens is, yeah, I know the blending thing from the pencil colors, but since this paper is almost 200 GSM, so the color pencils don't work on that. So if you're taking maybe a normal sheet of paper, but then the watercolors actually kind of come out and they are not really that sharp. So right now you see how I'm doing the sharp ends. So this won't work if it's a regular sheet. Right now this is a 200 GSM sheet which is able to absorb very quickly. That is why I'm able to do the sharper ends as well. But if I had a normal sheet, then the water would be spilling, or the thing would be spilling on above or beyond the lines. So that is why color blending on this might not be such a good idea, because pencil colors don't work on this material of the sheet that I'm using. So the color pencils won't work on this, the type of sheet you use. So that, like with Ohuhu markers, they might work on this sheet as well, but with this one it won't. The sheet has to be different to be able to blend like that. I did as a sometime back where I did use color pencils with her, and I didn't really like it. The blending was not really that great because of the texture of this paper. Yeah. So again, I would like to discuss, but there are a lot of people who don't want spoilers here. So So, how about your experience? So, those of you who haven't watched One Piece, I again encourage you, go ahead and watch One Piece. It's amazing. I am way too updated with One Piece, way too updated. I am done with the manga, I am updated with the latest chapter. So, I am finished with the whole anime and I've read the whole manga. I read the most recent chapter that came out today morning or last night, yesterday. So, I am the most updated person with One Piece. I really enjoy One Piece. Definitely, Amrit, I agree with you. I enjoy One Piece. I am way too hooked in that universe. I follow a lot of YouTubers, a lot of theories that have come up on what is One Piece and such. So I am a nerd when it comes to One Piece. I have so many predictions regarding Zoro and what is going to happen next in Wano, and I just keep waiting every week for Oda to finish the latest chapter and to update. He just takes way too long. You're way too behind. he just met Crocodile, so he must be an Alabasta then. Ah no, beat over Zoro. Any one of you who is watching Boruto right now? I'm not really a fan of Boruto, but I know it's too long. But watch arc from arc. You don't have to binge at once. I was mentioning this last time also. Don't binge at once. Watch arc from arc. Start with the first arc, finish the first arc, and then watch some other series in between. Then go back and watch the next arc, because the One Piece is really arc from arc. So you can do that. Finish arc, then go back to the other series, like the short ones. Like you can watch like Seven Deadly Sins. You can watch in between. Jack Sparrow's song won't make sense for Zoro. If someone knows this song, then you know. If you've seen One Piece, then you would be able to recognize the song I'm playing in the background. Thank you. Yeah, Amrit, I feel you. You know, that is also one reason I stopped watching Boruto. The first few episodes are not engaging at all. Like, I want to see what happens with Naruto and Sasuke next and how they go about it. But I really hate how the world has become for them. Like, I don't think so. The One Piece is not even close to finish right now. Oda is just starting with the Oda is just doing the Wano Kingdom right now. But after the Wano Kingdom, we have a lot of backup story of the government and the void history. There's so much left, so they're not even close to finished with One Piece. Yes, second time live. Oh, come on, why? Okay, maybe we should watch now Boruto. You know, I think Boruto is one of those series that you need to get through the 10 episodes and then maybe you will be hooked. But I don't know for now. Even I couldn't find myself. And they changed the whole scenario in Boruto. Like, suddenly they are all techno savvy, there's a metro there and things. So, I don't know, I just couldn't connect to it. So with One Piece also, I think it's the same way. You need to start with the first few episode, one arc, then you'll be hooked. What are these colors? These are touch cool markers, watercolor markers that I'm using right now. And I just showed the set as well. I'll show it one more time. This is my set of touch cool markers. You can use them, they're nice. The only reason the most of the people watch Boruto is that 40-second intro in the first. Chopper and Sanji too. Amrit, I think I am giving way more spoilers than you are. Oh, great, Rajiv. I'll just check them out. I'm sorry, I must have missed your messages. I'll check them out soon. Thank you. So the thing with Naruto that people misunderstand with Naruto. Yeah, but I wouldn't watch a series to watch the kid. I would watch the series to see what happens next with Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, but I watched the whole Naruto and Naruto Shippuden to watch Sasuke and Naruto. So suddenly shifting focus from Naruto and the others, it's just difficult. So I want to see what happens next with them, but I haven't yet. One question. What's the name of the 5th and 6th Hokage? It's been quite a while since I've watched Naruto, but the first one was Hashirama, Tobirama, then there was the 3rd Hokage, I don't remember his name. Then there was Kakashi. No, Minato. 4th was Minato, then Kakashi, then I think Tsunade, then Kakashi. So 5th must be Kakashi and 6th must be Naruto, if I'm not wrong. Oh yeah. It's very painful to wait for episodes and chapters every week. Once I stopped with the anime, I started manga immediately because I wanted to know what happens next. So that is why I'm very up to date with what just happened in Naruto as well. Yeah, I think so too. 925. If you see 925 episodes, he's definitely a fan. 5th is Tsunade, yeah, that's what. Papa Pair Gyan. That was obviously going to happen. Yes, exactly. Because they are both really close to our hearts, so it's difficult to ignore them and then go to Boruto. Yeah, 6th was Kakashi and 7th was Naruto. Great. So I was not that wrong. But first came Tsunade, then Kakashi, and then Naruto, and I don't know the recent ones. Sukuna, I have the sketch with me right now. Sukuna is already there in my profile. Although I might do another drawing of Sukuna very soon. Yeah, Zoro and Sanji are obviously OP characters. They just never die, they just never give up. And the scene with Zoro, again a spoiler, guys. Please close your ears. The scene where Zoro takes all that pain from Luffy, he experiences that pain, is too good, is too just. Dragon Ball Z to One Piece. You should explore more, Amrit. If there are a lot of good animes out there, as good as One Piece. Ashirabata Mirama, Hiruzen. Yeah, that's what I was not remembering. Hiruzen was the name. Minato Tsunade. Yeah, correct order. I already have Obito on my account. Please do Obito without mask. Okay, maybe sometime soon. I also have another drawing of Obito and Kakashi, so you can check it out in my profile. It must be in my reels. Okay, Amrit. Good night. Nice talking to you. First time I cried in One Piece was Usopp's backstory. Ah, yes. Everyone's backstory is sad. I don't think there's a character whose backstory is not sad. What are the big three that you've watched? Oh, that is a huge spoiler. That's a huge spoiler, Aditya. Huge spoiler. And yes, I did. It was heartbreaking moment. Heartbreaking moment for anybody. You should watch if you haven't. I don't make every day, but 2 or 3 once a week I try. You should also watch, although you don't watch movies, but you should try anime. Maybe you would like it. Since you like Marvel and stuff as well. One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. So which one you haven't watched? One Piece? The anime you should start with is Naruto actually, because One Piece is so long and with a lot of fillers. It's better to watch Naruto as your first anime, if at all. Too late, Aditya. Great. Boruto will keep going on for now. You can start with One Piece at the side. Like I said, don't watch One Piece in one go. You might not be able to do that because 1,000 episodes. So watch it in arcs. That will help. But yes, I was crying like a baby when Ace situation happened.
Then Yara, Indie India is the playlist for you. Best of indie music in one playlist.
Yes, I am more than willing to. Let's plan some mandala mix with anime. I don't know how that will work out, but maybe a tattoo or something would be great. I think we have a few mandala fans here who are very interested to do the same. Definitely. They say it's so long and hence they don't start watching it. I know there's the hesitance of 1,000 episodes is why people don't start. But when I started One Piece, I was looking for something that was going to last longer. So whenever you get the time and you want to start, go ahead and start One Piece. It's going to be the best thing in your life. If you enjoy anime, of course. The best starter anime will be definitely Death Note is a little uh, the first. I don't think Death Note will be the first one because it's a little complex and a little dark. So it's easier to start with an anime that is able to go with your normal emotions, friendship and such. Have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's on my list. JoJo's Bizarre. The thing is, the anime started with a very different kind of 2D sort of an animation, I'll say. So that sort of animation is difficult to start with. So what do you guys think? Will it be a good idea to do the mandala and the anime somehow if we are able to collab and do that? Oh, I'll check it out then. I was not aware of this anime. Who's stuck at watching? See, that is why I don't. You need to start watching something. You don't even watch movies. You're missing out on so much. Yes, but like I said, for a first anime, it's too intense. I really enjoyed that note as well, but like I said, very difficult to watch. Oh, it's stuck. Sorry. Yeah, it's weird art style. That's what. That is why people don't watch JoJo. So they're not so willing to watch JoJo. That would be a difficult question to answer. Not really sure. What are you watching right now, Aditya? I think you guys should collaborate as well. The Rising of the Shield Hero. Okay. That might be a good suggestion. A lot of people tell me JoJo is amazing anime to begin with. So I'm interested to watch sometime very soon. I will start. Once I'm done with Kakeguru, I'm on the second season season right now. I have watched what? JoJo anime I have not. Yeah, same. JoJo's on my list. You guys should collab. That time I reincarnated as Slime. I saw that on Netflix. That's on my list as well once I'm done with Kakeguru. Right, Apur. Giving break to multiple animes to watch all the episodes at once. See, I do the binge watching. Once I start something, I have to finish it through and through. So the when I started One Piece, I finished all the 900 episodes at one go. So I am a nerd like that. But for other people, sure, go ahead, take a break, and then watch. I'm actually looking for a series to start right now. See, the anime world, the anime fan world is very judgy, just by the way, both of you. The anime world is very judgy. Your knowledge, everything, everything seems to be unrealistic. That's not true. Just because I didn't show up today doesn't mean you're not on my list. We'll collab very soon, don't worry. Yeah, I need to finish the story as soon as I start an anime. That needs, I need to finish the story. I even go ahead and start the mangas as soon as the anime is done. So I'm that kind of a nerd. Yeah, that I do. That even I do. Suppose if there's an anime coming out, but I need to read the manga because I want to know what's happening next, and I don't want to get any spoilers in between. So I end up reading the mangas instead. So I know the story. Zoro needs to be everywhere. Although currently Zoro is enjoying the Wano Kingdom. Also, for all the One Piece fans, you should actually go and check out the world map. There's a very good site that shows you the actual world in like a globe of anime world. So that might be able to help you to be more interested in the anime. That will explain where they're going. So the directions and the map really help you and hook you into the series. Yeah, see, that's the thing I can't do. I need to know the current story. I have a job, so I work and I do this as a hobby. You do the same, by the way. Yes, I've read Hunter x Hunter. The anime is really far behind on Hunter x Hunter. I have not finished with Hunter x Hunter's manga, but I did start reading it. Believe in myself. Date bayo. I'm from Singapore, sure, why not? I wish. Watch Kimira and again Hunter x Hunter. Don't read. I wish, but Hunter x Hunter is so far behind the anime that it's difficult to follow with them. To start a war if a girl rejects me. That's what actually, let's give her a little background. That's what Obito does. He starts a war because his girl dies. That's the reference he's giving you. Yeah, I read manhwas and light novels as well. Yes, uh, I can't suddenly remember the names, but there are a lot in my list. True Beauty is one of them. I recently finished in manhwas. Then there was this really dark series. I can't remember. There was a small kid, and the father was a psycho killer, sort of a thing, serial killer, sort of a thing. So that one was really intense. If I remember the name, I'll tell you. Just can't remember. The manhwas were really interesting. Obito, yes, got really friend zoned. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't friend zoned, and maybe something could have happened between them. Of course, but the motivation actually he got when Rin died. So, yeah, it's debatable that war happened because Rin died. Otherwise, he wasn't going to rage a war like that. He wasn't convinced by just Madara.
बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग का प्लेलिस्ट जिसे आप रोज
I think you have a fan. Yeah, that's the thing in Naruto, that's a good discussion. The fact that every character, even the ones who created war, like Pain also is a good example. The villains have such a good backstory that you don't hate them. You actually love them for what they are and what they went through. You just kind of connect to them also. Like like I said, Pain was a huge example. Nagato was a huge example of how you're conflicted. Yeah, but Kakashi was not interested in her, no. And also, she thought Obito had died. So you never know. No. That's what Obito is remembered for, starting a war because his girl died. Also, I don't think it mattered whether she would have been with him or not. He would have still loved her anyway. Yeah, almost everyone in the Akatsuki had a good backstory, correct. Even the art is an explosion. I really enjoyed that guy. Yeah, Naruto has the best villains because the backstory actually, gets you to a point where you're conflicted whether you hate them or you like them. That really plays with your mind. Except Hidan. Okay, maybe. His character was a little questionable. The whole religion debate. Jashin, yes. I don't really know the whole background to Jashin that he was referring to, but the general idea, yes. I am using touch cool markers. The eyes don't really have a color as such. It's just set apart from the skin tone. Is it? Like I said, there's not much to color in Zoro's eyes. What if Naruto was an Akatsuki? Same with Itachi. I think Itachi would not be then in Akatsuki. The war would be other way around. Slimy guy wanted to bring back an alien that was sealed. Right. Kaguya, that was her name. That alien was, I think they are showing the backstory of Kaguya now in Boruto. That is something I'm very interested in. So I might be watching that soon. I have not erased anything. Oh, have you watched Erase? No, I haven't. Is it good? Right now it's a favorite one. Okay, great. With what anime are you currently watching? Kakeguru is the one I'm currently watching. How is it, guys? Erased? Should that be on my list next? that one. Okay. Yes, this is Bluebird. Okay, if that's so, I'll definitely watch it. What are the other animes you would recommend? Mm-hmm. I thought the assassination classroom was also very unique. I really enjoyed that one, assassination classroom. If you have seen. Stains Gate? No, I haven't. You're giving me some really interesting names. I'm going to check it out right after this.
And all you got is one swag. Then Veer, Punjabi 101 is the playlist for you. All Punjabi hits in one playlist. Playlist Spotify, Sunday Ja.
Thank you. See you soon. So, guys, I had a really good time, and this might take a while to finish. So, I'm going to continue this and finish as soon as possible and post it on my profile. But it was nice talking to all of you. So, Geku no Goro. No, not yet. I haven't watched it yet. So, I hope you all enjoy coming on live and having this discussion. I really enjoy it, and I would love to see you guys again next Saturday, maybe, to do this another drawing. It's really nice to have this discussion and to draw, it gives me good company. So, thanks a lot for joining in. And next time we'll come up with a new character and let's talk about that series and let's have more discussions on what happened in what series. So I hope you guys enjoy and I will see you soon in next week. So Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye bye.